I don't know what I could be doing differently. I guess I could try to build up charge first. You guys gonna die? No. Did they see me? How much is that? That's gonna take forever. I need something very easily blockable, but that does a lot of damage. And I just wasted all of that because I'm stupid. Okay. The sword might be a little bit more complex than I initially thought. What if I hit myself with my own arrow? Can I... Is that feasible? I just want to like shoot it straight up in the air. Oop, it's coming down. I missed it, but it's a bit closer than I thought. That did not count. Okay. I really hoped it was going to, but it didn't, unless I just didn't block it properly. Um... What else could I do? I wonder! Hold on. How do I make this? Need a tier 2. I might... I don't know if this is worth it. It's probably not gonna work. Fuck it, we're gonna try anyway. Let's see. I'm gonna need to make a... I'm gonna briefly try to rush blood magic to try and make... What is it? Why is this there? I'm trying to make this thing. So, the blood altar itself will store blood when you either sacrifice your own blood on top of it, or if you kill things with the dagger of sacrifice. And the way the dagger of sacrifice works is it converts like a mob's health directly into blood, essentially, for the altar. And the way it, as far as I'm aware, the way it does that is it insta kills whatever's on the altar. You don't have to like stand there and keep stabbing it with the dagger. You just need only one. So if there's a way to... If I can rush to get a blood altar in this dagger of sacrifice, I might actually be able to one-shot it on the altar if it works like that, but I don't know if it's gonna. So let's make sacrificial knife and the blood altar, which is made like that. We have a lot of hearts to work with, and we got pretty good healing. So for this first part of the altar, you just take the dagger of sacrifice and prick your hearts. That gets transferred into it. It's a very little amount, and I got a lot of hearts, so I'm gonna just use a lot. And that's over halfway full. Now we need a tier 2 blood altar. This is only a tier 1. The way that works is you gotta make... Well, I guess first let's make the blood orb. I'm assuming it's gonna be the same. Yeah. There was a version of this where, oh, I think it might be this version, actually. Yeah, it's going down. Your blood altar has a starting cost when you place it down, I think, or at least the first time. So this is just passively draining blood until the starting cost is gone. I think I can still use it, though, while it's still doing that cost. I don't know why. I think it's to prevent some weird interaction where you can quickly place and pick up a blood altar. Oh, it even tells me the progress of whatever I'm making at the bottom right. That's really nice. I wish I had that when I used to play this mod way back when. There we go. We got our blood orb. This kind of acts like a battery for blood, and we have to bind it to ourselves. So it is now bound to me, and I'm storing blood in this network. If I put that on there, it would fill it. I only have 5,000 LP with this one. We use LP to cast spells, basically, but we're not worried about that. We need a blank slate, which is just any stone and 1,000 blood. Let me just put some more. I'm really worried something's gonna sneak up on me and just kill me, but we'll worry about that. There's our stone. Takes 1,000. How? Let me think. I need 8 blank runes, these ones. So I'm gonna need 8 slates. And it's just any stone, okay. Use these slates as just like the basic crafting materials, and then there's upgraded versions. You can get a tier 2 slate reinforced, which then makes a tier 3 imbued, which then makes a tier 4 demonic, and there used to be a tier 5, which was, I think, called Dawn or Dusk or something like that. But that's in an older version. This version doesn't seem to have that. So we need 8 blank slates, and then I'm also going to need, what was it for the Dagger of Sacrifice? Just an iron sword. A tier 2 altar. Let me also, there's my Hydra Heart. I never actually figured out if this is working. It says I get better regen for just having on my hotbar, based on how much life I'm missing. But I don't know if that's actually working. Nope, I was spotted. Okay. Okay, there's our last slate that we need. Now I'm just gonna dig this around below it and make our blank runes. It doesn't use up the stone or the weak blood orb. It just needs it present for the crafting to actually work. There's some that will require let me get that blood orb actually back. Blood orb, because I might use it. We're gonna now surround these blank runes around the altar, and that has upgraded this altar to a tier 2 altar. You can see at the bottom right, or the right middle of the screen, tier 2. So now if we take our iron sword, I'll just make a new one just so nothing messes with it. And let's put a little bit more blood because I think we need it. Put that in there. This will make the Dagger of Sacrifice, and the leftover blood I think I'm just going to put in our blood orb, just so that we're not wasting it. Although I might use it all up, actually. No, it won't. It's got plenty. The main kind of thing of this mod, Blood Magic, is you're altering your blood altar so that it can do things. You can make it more efficient in different ways. We got our Dagger of Sacrifice. Let's just put that. Why didn't that do the quest for it? Because I guess I need Runes of Sacrifice, but we will worry about that later. Blank runes are standard. They're just used for upgrading the altar so you can craft better things, but you can alter these blank runes to have a special effect. So like speed will make the crafting process on the altar faster. Sacrifice will make whatever you sacrifice on the altar give you more LP on the table. Then self-sacrifice is the other way, where yourself is more efficient. Displacement, I kind of don't know what that does. I think it's a mix of both of these, actually. Maybe not. Capacity, that increases how much LP can be stored in the altar itself. There are some rituals or crafting that kind of requires that, or at least there used to be. Augmented capacity is just an upgrade of that. Rune of the Orb will make whatever blood orb is currently on the table have a higher capacity. Which that is just more useful if you have like a dedicated blood altar that is being automatically fed blood. I don't know what charging does. That one seems like a new one. Please go away, sir. Okay. We got that stored. Let's pick up our altar and our runes, and we'll use them later. For now, I want to see if this works. And I don't know how I'm going to get close enough without dying instantly. I think he can also break this blood altar, so we might have to make another one. Oh, please go to sleep. Would like you to go to sleep. Is there, I haven't really looked at a lot of these spells. I didn't mean that. I made it a button. What was the button? Uh, quick craft? Okay. I want to somehow make a spell that just gives me like one free hit. Self. I need like self-defense. I'm pretty sure there was like a shield spell. Yeah, this one. How do you work? Then I can amplify. Like to increase the time. I don't know if this is an efficient spell. Let me just call it shield. My hope is I can survive a couple hits. Doesn't actually use that much mana, which makes me think it's not that great. And it's also getting cancelled because I'm wearing my Void Stone, so let me take that off. How long do you last? Magic Shield 5. I don't know what that noise was. It's probably the dragon. Did you fall asleep? Nope, he's still awake. Let's just see what we can do. I don't know if it was close enough. Okay, I can store them. Maybe let's try this in a slightly safer spot. Let me zoom away. Like this desert was pretty clear. Okay. Alter. Let me get the apple off just in case that might be. I don't think it'll mess it up, but if this is gonna work, I just want it to work so bad. That worked. Oh my lord, that worked. And it filled up the altar right away. Okay, I think we found our method of killing these dragons. Because I did all this work to make this stupid sword, and I can just insta-kill it with this dagger. Why would I use anything else besides the dagger? Do I need blood? I think I need the scales more than the blood. I got the heart. Thank you, thank you. Okay. That is interesting. Let me maybe... I'd like this to go faster. I guess I'm not too worried about losing the blood. Okay, we still need to find the bigger dragons, though, to actually get their egg. But now I know fire dragons spawn in this biome, so therefore I should dig underground here, or try to find a cave. This is a cave. Big, big cave. Can I find a dragon inside of it? I forgot I was also going to put indestructible on this ring. But I guess I have mending mixtures. I don't mind using them up, I guess. Maybe... I don't know how these barrows can generate. These two are pretty close together. But they're also in different biomes, so I'm wondering if maybe it's just like one barrow can spawn in one biome. So let me maybe go to this mountains over here. Also, let me feel like I need more space. We'll call that good, I guess. Sorry about that, I'm back. I just had a phone call. Let me double check that I'm recording. And it's also recording my audio. Yes, it is. Perfect. This is a tiny biome, but I doubt there's gonna be one in it. Let us... Where was I going? Mountain. Let's see if we can find another ice dragon and further prove our theory. Oh, this is a gravelly... mountain. I don't know if this is gonna count, but let's, I guess, just try it anyway. Looks like there's a cave. Ooh, that gravel, there's actually a lot of hanging gravel. That could all collapse if I do something wrong, and that'll just make it more annoying to explore. See, Hydra. Maybe. No, this is gonna be a mistake, but that's fine. It's gonna look kind of cool. That wasn't too bad. Okay, let's find an actual mountain biome. Or... Not a mountain? Gravelly mountains. But there is mountains in it, so the green areas look like mountains on my mini-map. Oh! There's a dragon right there. How am I missing all these? These are so obvious in hindsight. I wanted my bow. Just want you to not be a bother. I guess I'm gonna do the same thing where I capture it first and then I'll put it on the table. Get in the rock. Get in the rock. Okay. There's a little. I have to aim for like the middle of their body rather than kind of the edge. I should be looting this chest, but I kind of don't want to. I don't think this dragon's gonna give me an egg though, because it was too small. The only problem with this method, I'm also not getting the benefits of looting. Where was it? Go. We are getting a lot of dragon scales, which we do need for the different forges, which is what we're here killing these dragons for anyway. Oh, it looks like my LP network got full from that one. Maybe I might as well, I guess. Hold on. Blank rip. I might as well use at least some of the blood that I'm wasting. Okay. And I believe apprentice, get away from me. I don't want my bow on there. Oh, it's a block of redstone. They did change it. Okay. We're gonna upgrade our blood orb, which will let us essentially have a higher capacity, and we can also, we don't really have to use this weak blood orb anymore because we are gonna get a bigger and better one. The blood orb stores blood in what is called the soul network. That's just blood you have, I guess, in your soul. If we want to say it like that, I have no idea. Let me store some more Mao, because I can. I'm not going to need more blood, am I? No, it's halfway done. There we go. And remember to right-click it to bind it to. And, I guess I could have stored that blood in there. I didn't think about that, but it's fine. We now have a higher capacity. If I were to put it on the altar, I probably could see that capacity, but I'm not too worried by it. The fact that there isn't a dragon barrow that I see makes me think there is one underground, so I think I'm gonna search this place real quick. I appear to be getting unlucky. Why do I keep hearing like a Geiger counter? Is this place radioactive? It's just like a lava thing. Is that an indication of radioactivity? Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there probably isn't a dragon here. But I guess I can double check with this. Let me go like here. It does not appear so. Okay, let us find somewhere else. Right, I was heading to a mountain. It's also weird, I haven't found an ice dragon on the surface yet, either. Even though I think I explored quite a few different mountains. And as far as I can tell, this is where they'll spawn. Wonder if that's deep enough. Is there a way I can actually switch this map? I want to see caves. Is there a caves option? Did I miss it? I can show underground entities with that. So maybe those. Uh, oop. Oh, those are hydras. I didn't know they showed up on that map. If this is working like it should be, I should theoretically be able to see a dragon on the map. Because it'll be underground. Or at least the ones in the barrows. So this is making me think maybe there isn't one in this biome. Or if there is, I'm just not close enough to make it spawn. And I guess, okay, these striders shouldn't be spawning on the surface. Ooh, wait, I see two. Okay, it is working. I just need to actually look. So, straight north. This way, pretty much. So wait, does that mean there's two, like, ice dragon barrows right next to each other? Oop. That appears to be an ice dragon's cave. See the sapphire? And I'm guessing I'm above it. I don't want to wake it up. Um, yep, there it is. Oh boy, how am I gonna do this? Aim for the stomach, I guess. It's just where is that second ice dragon that's supposedly on the map? Got it. Okay. And I'm guessing that's the second one. It literally spawned two ice dragon barrows right next to each other. That seems crazy. That seems very unlikely. Let me get my soul gems because I made extra. And got it. Okay. Oh, there's mine shafts in this dimension. I didn't think there would be. Once again, I probably should be looting all these chests, but I kind of don't want to. I didn't also see, it doesn't tell me what tier they are. Either way, we found what we need. And it seems doing that map setting, I think, is probably the best way to find them. Because every other method I've tried is just kind of hit or miss. Let's do it like here. I feel like we should be lower because they're going to be really big. Just in case, let me cast shield again. Okay. Nope, I forgot it works that way. Did I kill it? I did. It's just really big. While we're waiting on that, let's go ahead and... Can't see the blood altar. I guess I'll get rid of the corpse first. Let me just make some space. feel like I would have gotten the egg by now. Mother of Dragons, I did get an egg. I got a nice dragon egg, and I got so many scales, oh my lord. That was a stage 5 ice dragon as well. Okay, we got dragon egg. Perfect. I guess I will just hold on to this other ice dragon egg, or this other ice dragon, in case I need another one in the future. Let's get these out. And while I plan where I want to go next, I guess a desert. Need to find like an actually big desert. Don't think I have. I guess I'll try this one to the south, even though there's clearly a barrow in it already. I don't have time to wait, I'm just gonna go. Should put these away. And I'm going the wrong way. I get turned around in this dimension so often. Oh, please don't crash. Okay, thank God. I need to do... Hold on. I'm just gonna say... Just letting things move for a second. I'm gonna save and quit to title, because I want to make sure it saves when I have the ice dragon egg. Because I don't want to do that again. If I can help it. Oh, it looks like that's done. I should take that off. That is good to know. I bought a new controller specifically for playing PC games because I got annoyed always switching my Xbox controller back and forth between my Xbox and my PC. If that's not a first world problem, I don't know what is. Okay, we are back in. I should have used that time to check that I'm still recording, and I'm still recording audio. Yes, I am. Good, good. I do need rabbit's feet. Can I pretty please? Where was it? I thought I saw rabbits. Give me your foot. Give me your foot. No feet. Oh well. Let's just see what we can find. Why do I have two bows? Is there anything? Wait, why am I doing this strategy? I forgot the whole point of the new map feature was to try to look for them on the map. I'm being so silly. Okay, there probably isn't a lightning dragon underground here. So let's just move on. I'm not going to waste time. So let's go... Maybe let's just go back to other deserts we've been to. Okay, we're back at this desert. Let me just stand kind of in the middle. Oop, there's a lightning dragon there, and it looks like there's another one there. And apparently not seeing any other ones. Oop, wait. Looks like there's 3, actually. Let's just go ahead and go to this one. I'm not gonna go... I'm gonna go slightly away from it, because I don't want to just break in directly above it. I feel like I should have hit it by now. Oop. Oh wait, no, that's all stone. Yeah, I should have hit it by now. Okay, where is it? Right there. And I think I spam clicked that by accident, but that's fine. It looks like it's awake, which is gonna be a problem. Some amethyst. Okay. I don't know if we figured out if this messes it up. Oh, I got another lucky rabbit's foot. I don't want a lucky rabbit's foot. I want a normal rabbit's foot.